What's up, guys? Back today with a brand new airplane. This airplane is from OMPHobby, which stands for Ohio Model Products. You've probably seen some of their helicopters on my channel here recently. They make excellent products. I'm a big fan of them. They did send this out to me for review, just so you know, but I had my eye on this one for a while. This is the OMPHobby Challenger, and this is a balsa wood ready to fly, well, plug and fly. You know, most of the airplanes on the market are the foam that are plug and play or ready to fly, but balsa wood with the monocoque and everything, pretty cool. So as you can see, this is the electric power one, plug and play. I got the red. The wingspan is 49 inches. It's electric. It flies on a 3S 2200 milliamp hour battery. The length of it is 39.6 inches. And what else we got? 40 amp ESC. And it does come with actually Metal Gear mini servos throughout. So it's a pretty loaded package for $199. All you need is a receiver and your radio, of course, your transmitter. And that's it. You're good to go. And it's very minimal building required for this model. So let's go ahead and crack it open and see what's in the box. Nice decal sheet. So OMPHobby.com, Buddy RC. Big shout out to Buddy RC. They're the U.S. distributor for the OMP brand. So shout out to TJ over at Buddy RC. Sending this product out to me for review. Yes, cool decals to come with the airplane. So we're gonna set that aside as well. Let's see. You got your wings. Yeah, you got your wings all ready to go. What we got here? Everything's taped in nice and tight. Got your stabilizer. Let's go get the fuselage out. There's the fuselage. Pretty cool. Motor's already installed. We'll get all this protective covering off here in a minute. Just want to show you what's in the box first. There's your vertical stabilizer. Part of it. Landing gear. Some other parts you need. Your tail wheel. This is a tail dragger, which I love tail dragger airplanes. They're awesome. There's your propeller. Good size prop there. That's a 12 by 6.5 prop. And your carbon fiber spar that goes to hold the wings on. So that's all that's in the box, guys. Get this out of the way and get the plastic. Let me get all the covering off this stuff, and then we'll get started. All right, guys, we got everything unwrapped and spread out on the table here. This is everything. As you can see, it's well packaged. You have these nice foam pieces over top of like the servo arms and everything to protect. To protect it from getting damaged and shipping. So we'll go ahead and get this stuff off here. I love the looks of this. It looks so cool. And there's your motors, the Sunny Sky. Let's see, 1100 kV Sunny Sky. Let's see if I can give you a close-up of that. Nice. Then you got your little hatches here for your battery and your receiver and everything. Actually, your receiver might go back on the other part. Let me check this out. Pretty cool. Magnetic, nice metal handle on it. Yeah, you can put your receiver in that part actually. Then your battery would go through the front door there. Pretty cool, man. Look at that. Tight fit. I like it. 2200 milliamp hour pack. You can squeeze right in there. Plenty of space in there. Plenty of space. All right. Let's start building this baby. Should be pretty simple, actually. All right, guys. So I downloaded the digital manual off the OMP's website, OMPHobby.com. Downloaded the manual, and we're getting started. So the first thing we need to do is installation of the horizontal stabilizer. It's saying to cut a small piece of cover film to expose the hole used for holding the steel of tail wheel. So it's right here. They're saying to cut this little piece of covering out to expose a little hole. So we'll do that. Okay, as you see, I exposed a little hole there where the tail wheel is going to go. That was the first step on here. So let's scroll on up and see what we got. Okay, attach tail horizontal stabilizer to the fuselage. Install the T-shaped plate to the tail and secure it with screws. That's pretty simple. So all we got to do is attach this here with 2 screws. Okay guys, so to install the stabilizer you need this little plate. Looks like carbon fiber maybe. Yeah, but you need this little plate so it sits, according to the picture, this part, the Y part goes up towards the motor like that, right? Okay, so there's 3 screws. Yep, 3 screws. And there they are. Okay. There's one. Go in something you don't want it to. Okay. Get that started. There we go. Now she's going in. Okay, good and tight. Good and tight. Good and tight. All right, there's the stabilizer. See how I got those 3 screws in there, guys? They all line up nice and easy. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next step. All right, so we got to install the tail wheel and the vertical stabilizer next. So it's saying to drill a tiny hole right here for your tail wheel. This little part will go in here. So what I did, I don't have a little tiny drill bit with me at the moment, so I just used this little tiny tool, and I created a hole already. See? But it goes right in there. And then your tail wheel goes in like that. And then this installs. We got to put this through this part in the back. I know you guys can't see that well from this angle. Okay, so you push that up through there, like I did. See how I did that? I just kind of push it in through. So now it's up top here like this, and then that's going to go like that, and then you're going to install this piece into there. And then this, it's kind of confusing in this way I'm doing it. Then that will push into the hole you just drilled right through there. And then you put 2 dabs of some CA glue on those 2 hinges. We're good to go. Put a little dab of CA on these 2 hinges. That and that. That should be good. Now, I need to line up this tail wheel part should go right into that hole, just like that. And these should go right in. Come on, baby. Line them up. Come on, we got it. We got it. There we go. Just like that. Make sure it's all lined up. Uh-oh. Came out. My fault. That one's lined up. That one's lined up. There we go. Now we got it. And now see how your tail wheel attached, and it's moving the tail wheel with the rudder. Pretty cool. All right, so that part's done. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too hard to do. Okay, what's next? What is next? What is next? Landing gear installation. That should be pretty simple. Your screws are, the bolt screws are already in there. So basically just take them out, put them back in. That's simple. 2.5 millimeter in the house. Take these out. Now, put that on the end there. Line these back up. Two. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. There we go. Look at that. Man, nice. Check it out. Okay, what's next? What's next in the manual? Installation of servo linkage. I'm not going to do that probably on camera because it's going to take some time to do that, but all it is your little servo linkages that go from your servo to there. It just attaches. It's pretty simple. So I'm not going to do that on camera because of lack of time, but that's easy, very easy to do. Well, it's actually not showing you how to install the wing, but it's pretty darn self-explanatory. This goes through here. Your carbon fiber rod goes through there. You have these little thumb screws right here. You got to take those out, thread those out. There we go, get the little thumb screw. Now this is the left side. Tell you what, I'll do the right side first so you can see it on camera better. All right, so you put that into this hole. And once you get in far enough, you got to make sure to push your little servo wire through this hole, like that. Simple. And then this little piece here lines up with that hole there. And there it is. Okay. Now you take the little thumb screw I was talking about, and that screws right back in here. I'll show you right into that. All right, there's one wing. Nice. Okay, same thing on the other wing. Into that hole. Pretty simple. Make sure you put your servo wire through the other hole. And then line it up, push it in. Nice. I love it when airplanes and kits go together really easy and the way they're supposed to. It makes building them so much more fun. All right, guys. So here's what I was talking about. These two little thumb screws hold the wings on. You just unscrew them, pop them right off if you want. Check it out, man. It's looking like an airplane now. Put my little hatch back on. Just like this. So cool. So cool. We're almost done. Got to put the prop on. And like I said, you got to put your little servo linkages on. And then you need your receiver. I'll be using the DSMX receiver with my Spectrum DX6 to fly this baby. Man, so cool. All right, let's go ahead and put the prop on real quick. All right, guys, we're almost done. I'm going to go ahead and install the prop. Basically, these are the 3 pieces that came off of the shaft here. So you take all 3 of them off, put your prop on. The writing goes forward. And then you put this little black piece on, little kind of like washer. Then this small nut. Okay, tighten that down with a wrench. Nice and tight. There we go. And then your little nose cone spinner thingamabobber. Spin that on there. Okay, and we need to, there's a little tiny hole in there we need to put something through to tighten it down, so I'll just use this. See how that went through there? Then you just kind of tighten it. There we go. There it is, baby. There's the prop. All right, guys, so there it is. Look at this thing, man. So cool. Balsa wood. All the parts are available on either Buddy RC or OMPHobby's website. You know, if you crash and you bust a wing up, you can get a whole new wing, you know, no problem. For any of the parts you want. Fuselage, landing gear, horizontal stabilizer, you know, the rudder, everything. Here's my linkages. You got these, and you got the ones for the servos. Like I said, pretty simple. These just pop right on. All right, so you got your big opening. You got your big opening and a small opening. So your small opening is the part you want to pop onto the little ball there. So you just pop that right onto the ball. There's one of them. And then the other one pops on back here. Like so. There you go. So you pretty much just do that with this one here, and then your 2 aileron servos. You get these smaller linkages. And that's it, guys. She's complete. Put the receiver in. Adjust your dual rates and expo, whatever way you like, which I'm probably going to dial it down quite a bit because these things really have some throw to them. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that build. I show you how the control surfaces move, but I don't have a receiver at the moment. It's on the way. So yeah, super easy build, super easy. I'm not sure if this is really a beginner airplane because you got a lot of throws on the control surfaces. Probably more of an intermediate airplane, but you could probably dial it down and really dial down the controls and probably fly it as a beginner. But I'm pumped. Can't wait to get it outside and put it in the air. But right now we got a lot of snow on the ground, so I'll have to wait a little while till you see the flight, the maiden first flight video. But yeah, guys, there'll be links in the description if you want to pick one of these up. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's an absolutely beautiful airplane. Look at that, man. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that build, and links will be in the description. And until next time, the RC Element.